Here, time to watch this shit.
Wait, don't.
I already went through. I'm sorry, Tim.
That's alright. You are recording.
Right? And so you're seeing the tail end of the schematic that changes this from the mobs that are there to the Imperial boarding party. We've got Rotham in the center, and he is going to be the primary target for the DPS. I'll explain that more in just a second. Then we also have Vincine, the Sith Inquisitor, Andin, excuse me, the Imperial Agent, and Kyrenic. Yeah, you guys got me that time. I had to pause. Kyrenic, the Bounty Hunter. What's going to happen is on the stage there is I'm actually going to leap in, and I am going to start attacking Andin. Rotham is the major damage dealer, but he likes to bounce around. So what we do is we set up in a square or diamond form where we have Scream over on one side. We will have Sendane on the other side, and then... Oh, Timmy's running over there now. And then we're going to have Timed in there as well, and he's going to have to move around. It's going to be very important for him to move around and get cover or get out of range. And the reason being is we're going to let Rotham ping-pong back and forth between people. If there's something in the way where he can't direct line it, it takes him a little bit longer. So we use everything to our advantage. It is actually extremely easy, excuse me, to go ahead for the tank to hold Vincine, Kyrenic, and Andin. By attacking Andin, he just always stays on me. Vincine always stays on me. Kyrenic likes to arbitrarily target someone else. So I usually hold my taunt for Kyrenic. If it's someone else that does it, same thing. I will never taunt or attack Rotham. The job of everyone else is to kill Rotham. It is my job to slowly work down Andin because he will be the second one to die. So our way we do this is we kill the highest damage dealers first. Number 1, Rotham. Number 2, found out it was Andin. Number 3 is Kyrenic, the Bounty Hunter. And last but not least is Vincine, who's actually kind of funny, because his damage at the end was only like 200 on me, which is, yeah, comical is the word that I would use. So, I start out by force leaping onto Andin. I will use my sweep to make sure that I have the others. Rotham is going to immediately slam me into the pole, a large pillar on the the right-hand side. And then I'm going to start inching my way toward the front part of the stage to make sure that I stay in range of my healer, Senadane. So, with that being said, I believe everyone is ready. Yeah?
Yeah, the only thing is, Timed took the position that you initially gave us, and I'm going to actually be up on the stage.
You are moving back up to the stage. Okay.
Having the largest square possible, so Rotham has to travel furthest between attacks.
Now, I will say this. One of the things we found out about Rotham is that basically he's going to take half your life. When he's taking half your life, that's when he knocks you to the ground and picks someone else. So even though initially he attacks me, he immediately knocks me to the ground and picks someone else because I take a good amount of damage pretty quick. I actually jump in, by the way, with Saber Ward. I forgot to mention that. I do use Saber Ward when I go in to reduce some of that damage to get everybody a chance to position. With that being said, it's really important that you get him bouncing around. Did I miss it? Oh, after half health, like I said, he leaves and gets another target. You can't ignore the damage that he's done, but you don't need to keep constantly pounding out heals because you're going to go dead here pretty quick. This is mana intensive. People say you got to be over 25 to do this. Bullshit. We actually, not mana, but force and what have you. Energy, whatever works for you. I apologize on the mana. You can do this at 21, 22. It's just highly intensive, so it will be determined on what gear you have. We worked this since 21 and forward. So don't hold yourself back. Go for it nice and early.
Last but not least, after each death of one of these guys on the stage, the group does get a little bit stronger. So you'll see an uptick in DPS from those left behind. So again, that's why he's saying that the healing is intense.
The healing is intense, and remember, that's why we're going Rotham, Andin, Kyranic, and then Vincine. And away we go, popping what I need to pop. Boom, and here we go. Yep, there's my knockback, right on time. There's my force sweep, and look at that, see? And what happens is Vincine comes right back. No one else is damaging him, so he's more than happy to come and attack me. You'll notice that I am not giving any of them my back. Oh, there's Rotham. He decided to go on me, guys. And now I'm going to take this opportunity to move into a little bit better position than what I was in. Here comes force sweep. Oh, I thought I was going to avoid it. I didn't. That's all right. Again, notice I'm giving myself to the front part of the stage to give my healer the ability, or the added ability, to get to me a little bit easier. We found out that if I keep working toward the back, it gets more difficult for him, and that's not what we're looking for. Whoop, there goes Vince. Like I said, sometimes they'll move when they do that.
Rotham's down. We're on Andin.
Now they're on Andin, so when they go to Andin now, I'm actually going to switch over to my buddy the Bounty Hunter, who is already starting to nuke someone, and we're going to piss him off here. He's back on me. I'm at low health. I'm actually going to not worry about it unless Senadane calls out that I need to pop a potion. There goes Vincine again, who is proving to be difficult this round. Hunt is in, though. And he just comes back. And by the way, don't be afraid of that when they leave. It's helpful. They're not doing any damage. When Amelia is running around, they're not doing squat. Okay, they've gotten tougher. Now I am going to get off of Cyranic, and now I am just on Vincine. The point of this is to make sure that I am building aggro, that I am making sure. Now also with Vincine, I am also going to start working on really breaking down his armor. Popping my potion. I'm also going, oh, my shield is not up, so I'm not going to use that. I'm low health, guys.
Medic.
And how are we looking on him? Because I can't see him.
I'm helping you. I'm helping healing.
Okay. So that's the whole point. If you get set up to do different things, you're able to go ahead and move and adjust. That's very important for your group. How are we looking on Cyranic?
He's almost dead.
He's almost.
Very good. Now,
open healing.
Yeah, because he is. I am not going to taunt him. I'm going to let Scream go ahead and take some damage here. There we
He's
go.
down,
Now
he's down.
we're at the end. Look at this guy. Look at this guy thinking he's tough. Even if he kills me, I already know my party's got him. He's at half life. Oh, my shield still isn't up yet. I'm waiting for him to do that electricity again. I got something special for him. There we go with an interrupt. My interrupt is down. We've almost got him done. Little master strike. Let's do a little force here. Here, let's then do. There we go. And voila, you have just seen the Unconquered strat for the Imperial Invading Party, which is the second boss group for Mandalorian Raiders. So
well,
hope you enjoyed.
It's just let's gear up Narvacon run.
Yeah, considering that is a massive upgrade for me. In fact, 109 more armor, 4 more strength, 10 more endurance, and 15 power. That's a big need.